I'm really excited to see who's going to connect with us. There was a celestial presence this morning that I felt, but I have not connected and took it further, so we will see now. Dear one, I'm so glad you found the video, or the video found you. Nothing happens by accident. No matter how you arrived here, it is your higher self that wants you to receive the messages that comes through. I am a bridge between here and the higher realms, and I translate messages, and I can also guide you to travel with me to higher dimensions through the subconscious and through the superconscious. So I will feel how we are led today and who wants to meet us. So I've seen the signs of bats. I've mentioned that in a short, I think. Bats, they are still signs, and remember, they navigate in the dark. It's also a sign for you that you have that internal light, the light that you are, that will lead you. Moths, they are also navigating in the dark. They are another sign. And frogs and geckos. Geckos walk in the in-between. They are a clear sign of that. And the frog also is often misunderstood. It can be like fears that you still have to fully face, because then you will see that there is nothing to fear in the shadow. But there are also signs that what is coming now for us as I connect is for you. So give attention in the next days also to see if you see those signs. They will show up for you. It is very windy outside my house as I'm recording, and I hear the phrase, the winds of change. So there is change coming also for you. Embrace it, welcome it. It does not mean if you are brought in front of choices that you have to do something different, but it always helps you to look in the mirror, to use what appears as a reflection of where you are and where you're going. So with that, as we journey, you can just listen to my voice, and or you can center yourself, pause the video, take a few deep breaths, make sure you're undisturbed, and then you travel with. You might see what I see, you might see something similar, you might see something different, and even you might not see anything, but it doesn't matter. I hold the frequency, only good will come from this. Only the highest frequencies manifest here. So there is nothing outside of that will manifest. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm really excited to see who's going to connect with us. There was a celestial presence this morning that I felt, but I have not connected and took it further, so we will see now. I see Mary Magdalene. I see her as the mother figure that shows up to gently lead us today. She is showing me a big fire. It's bigger than a bonfire. It is a circle of fire. We're standing on the outside. I see a statue right in the middle. Now the scene is spinning. We're standing still, but we're looking at this rotating disc of fire. It's only the fire that rotates. In the middle it's like I think you call it an obelisk, that it looks almost like it is man-made, and it's starting to dissolve. The scene dissolves with it. It all turned to ash and black. Your spirit is light and free. Feel how light you feel, and feel white light entering your body with every breath. It enters your crown, it travels through your body, through the heart center, your arms, your fingers, your whole body. Your body begins to feel light. I also see the lotus. It's like the entrance hall here to where we will move. The lotus now is, I can see it's drifting on a body of water, but it's like a layer that's also like the fire that was burning. This layer is purifying, and it is speaking of oneness, like the petals of the lotus that forms one beautiful flower. So we move together. This purple light is alive. It's like moving energy, purple and white. So I can still feel Mary Magdalene's presence, but it's just she's like the motherly figure, like I said. She says, you are here where you belong. Listen, feel as we travel. So while we're surrounded by the purple and white light, let's see if there's a portal. I get glimpses of a portal, but then it fades. Just relax and let in the flow of the energy. So I call on the energy that has the messages for this collective, for us to be taken there. There's a purple dragon, as this moving, I say purple, it's more a violet color that's around us is opening. I can see the purple dragon, purple and green, like luminous. And we follow the dragon as we move through the ether. Far in the distance I see a black opening. Relax your body, your shoulders, your jaw. Let yourself feel the movement. There's some resistance in the collective energy. Let it dissolve. Let anything that you feel is like a blockage or a hindrance, let it just dissolve. We are traveling together. There are black dragons present on the outskirts of what I'm aware of. They are very powerful protectors. I hear that it is celestial intelligence that will bring us messages, so that is where we are being taken, and we are moving through this process of letting go, letting in, so that we can become fully aligned with the frequency of what we are meant to receive. Don't try to control anything. I'm shown it is like two big lungs, you know, with the trachea through which you breathe. I'm shown that as a vision while we move. Breath is life. Just breathe in the energies as we move, and in the days that come it will naturally become part of your cells. It will heal where healing is required, not only emotional but physical. You can also talk to yourselves in the days to come to receive these light energies. There are triangles. We stopped, we are here. It's like a marble floor, a round marble floor that we're standing on. The space around us is like space. There's stars and different colors of gas, I suppose, or stardust. You can feel the marble under your feet. It's cold, but it's like fresh. It gives a feeling of fresh and clean and pure and very crisp, like when I say when the air is crisp, it is very precise. What you will receive is exactly what you should hear, without any fluff or things for you to figure out. There is a light being. I'm just waiting for him to communicate more. He shows me the Milky Way. You might feel small, but you are not insignificant. Nothing is complete without you, as you are present in all layers of existence. It is not for you to access all parts of you now, as it will interfere with your experience here on earth. What you need to do, to experience, to be on earth when you decided to come here, will be fully supported by what you can access now and in the next days. I'm shown whales swimming. They are here in space. It's the depth of your own consciousness, the consciousness of your soul family also. It's a collection of the knowledge and the desires that you can access. In the night, under the stars, if you can see them or not, they are there during the day also, but at night time, take time to meditate, an hour or two, if you can. And during those meetings, you will move deep through the subconscious mind and find parts of yourself that you have forgotten. All of you who hear this will do it. That will amplify and unlock more than when only one or two would do that. Don't worry about when you see this. Don't worry about when you do this. Everything happens now. As we speak, we have entered that same space as we have been shown. The depths of your existence here, your 3D existence, the mind that carries this. It's not to figure out, but to feel. I see the frog now. For some it is repulsion. Make sure it is not for something in yourself or even in the lineage that was not dissolved or seen. What is seen is loved. What is seen becomes whole. Oh, I'm lifted again from this deep exploration. Looking outward. I'm shown a little boy standing on a cliff. We have met this little boy many times during our travels. The inner child, which is so close to your authentic higher self vibration, your inner child, connecting with your inner child is how you'll find your core vibration, how you will reignite your creativity. I get full body chills while this is coming through. He's just standing there, looking down almost, it's not the abyss because it's filled with colors and stars, but he's standing on a ledge, or actually on a cliff. Mary Magdalene is present. You are safe. You are safe to go back also, if you feel like that, to see what the inner child felt, but not to go into trauma. Those have been all dissolved. Go back to play. Now, this being, this energy being, celestial presence, showing me that, like jellyfish drifting, but it almost feels like it's inside my skull. It is as if it is the expansion of the mind, if it's the higher mind, symbolic. And we move higher. Human thought are limited. It's as if the tentacles that hangs down connect us to higher thinking. It's just to help us to put a visual to what's happening, so that the human part of us can understand it better. You have to ask to receive. I'm again shown this entity is taking almost the form of a dolphin, the head of a dolphin, and the eye, I can see the eye, very kind, very wise, all purple, but it's not solid form, but it's protective. You know me well, is what they say. You know me well. You dwell with me. Find in the stillness what connects you with me, even after you have returned to your body. For you have different paths. But remember the image of the jellyfish. These are like many jellyfish with all their beautiful tentacles, I don't know if it's the right word, hanging down, that connects to you. The human mind cannot understand and even translate the eternal and the infinite. It likes to say we don't know and we have to guess and nobody knows and we are just specks of dust We are not important. Be very careful of people who speak those words, because it is not true. You are an eternal and infinite being, but it can't be understood by the human mind. So the human mind rejects it. The ego rejects what it feels threatened by. It feels threatened by the spirit that can move where the ego cannot. It feels it will be gone when you are gone, but it's just the illusion. Nothing is lost. The identities that you create as you live on this planet are like skins that you wear. Some very beautiful, some have done many things that they are proud of. But it is the identity. The spirit sees the one. And the spirit is one. But the ego feels threatened. You can't speak to your ego. As you can speak to your spirit, the spirit can speak to the ego to calm it down. Like you speak to the body. They say they have been observing you. When I say they, it's the singular entity that is here connecting with us. They have been observing you. Those of you who like to work with the dragon spirits, you might have already connected with me. Not in name, for I have no name. But I am connected to all of you who hear this message. There is something that is growing for this collective that will teach you to, what I hear is, depend on each other. I'm just asking why they use the word depend. You are learning to rely not only on the self that you experience as you, but on the self that is bigger. The inclusive self. The higher self. You are non-judgmental. Stay in that vibration. Do not compete. Do not compare. When you are soft, when the walls are not there, you will see how strong you are. your peace will not be disturbed. It's a peace that cannot be described, that is not threatened by anything. I hear again the winds of change are blowing. There's an excitement. Now we are joined with other entities of the same frequency, very high vibrational beings. It starts to feel like a celebration. They are excited that you are here, that you came up to this point where you can hear them and can be here. Just feel the energy and let that in. There's nothing more to say. They are taking different forms, and they feel like angels, but they are different than angels. I also hear them that they can change the forms as part of it's like playing. Many of them have wings, almost like the dragons. They are not on this marble floor where we are standing. They are surrounding us. I'm just thanking them. You can thank them. The energy is very light and full of joy, and at the same time it is like full of anticipation. It is for what is going to happen next for you. They are excited for you. So any change will be for your highest good and benefit. And I hear it's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be a challenge. The change is going to be something so normal, something so desired by you, that you will celebrate as they are celebrating now. The black dragons are protecting this time. They are protecting what is happening in your reality. If you are here, you can know that for this time where change will happen, you are protected by these guardians. They usually are there where protection of the most important kind is needed, and strength. You can also call on them should there be anything that needs this protection. Just breathe in, feel your open heart and how full it is of love. So before we return, say your thanks. I almost do not want to let us go. I'm so thankful, so grateful, and so in awe of what was shown. Now you can just let yourself return. I'm showing the snake that's like on a pole, and there's wings. It's almost like it's a passage for us to return through. Feel that same energy that goes down your spine, settling, grounding you. You still have your wings. You can still move freely while you are grounded. Be wise like the snake. Silent. Cautious. Wise. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for being here, for traveling with. You can support the channel through my Ko-fi page. I will put a link. Please share this with anyone that you think belongs. Yeah? Would benefit from this at this stage of their journey. I love you very much. I'm looking forward to connecting with you in the comments. Let me know how it resonated, what you have been up to the past week or so. With that, I'm sending you my infinite love. Till I speak to you again. Goodbye.